And the Four of Swords just came out. All right. Possibly taking a vacation, a break, finally getting rest after a difficult situation. Yeah, this feels like downtime after a difficult challenge. Something that was disappointing, heartbreaking. This is peaceful though. I do see some of you traveling, going away, maybe just for the day, maybe doing something to recuperate, to reclaim your energy, your strength, peace of mind. All right, let's see what else we've got going on here. What else can you tell us, Spirit, about what is happening here? Look at that, the Two of Cups with the Page of Cups. So somebody may be coming in here with an offer that feels right. It feels good. This could be a makeup situation. That is what it feels like. Somebody may be coming to you and apologizing, wanting to get on the same page, reconnect. Interesting. What else have you got here for us, Spirit? Oh my goodness, the cards are all over the place. The Fool card. All right, and the Knight of Wands. Spirit's saying to use a little bit of caution here. Don't go rushing in, okay? Yeah, take it slow and easy. You don't want to end up being taken advantage of. Oh, goodness. Yeah, that's all I'm getting from this is don't go rushing in. Only fools rush in. So if somebody's proposing a new romantic relationship, or like you've gotten into some sort of disagreement with somebody here that disappointed you, let you down, I'm hearing it was your birthday and they ditched you and now they want to come back into your life. No, they blew off your birthday and I know it's not your birthday yet, but for most of you, if you're a Libra anyways. But that's what it feels like you had something special coming up, something was happening, something good was supposed to be there. They were supposed to be there for you. And instead of being there for you, they abandoned you. And now they want to come back in after the fact. That's just an example, okay? I want to mention, I was reading the comments and I did see somebody was disappointed that the reading didn't work for them, that it didn't resonate for them. That's true. That happens. These are general readings, but also please keep in mind, if you don't get what you are seeking, it probably means it's not meant for you and that Spirit's protecting you. Okay, so keep that in mind when you don't get what you really think you want. All right, and these are general readings. So Spirit's trying to reach as many as possible, but it's not possible to reach every single person every single time for, whatever it is you're seeking. All right, let's see what else we have here. Let's see what else we have here for you. King of Swords. Make sure you're getting your facts. That you're getting the truth. You don't have to go to war with this person. You don't have to argue with this person. Have a conversation. Hash it out. Talk about it. But make sure that what you're hearing is in fact the truth. Speak the truth and you should receive the truth. Not always. But if you speak it openly and honestly and in control of your own emotions at that moment, you should be able to receive the truth back. I am getting somebody might be intimidated by you and it may be difficult for them to speak to you. That's funny. All right, let's see what else we have here. Five of Swords. Yeah, see, they're insecure. Somebody around you is very insecure. They're always clashing, maybe with you, with others. That comes from insecurity, and it's sad. I feel bad for this person. I've been there. I know. I was one of those people that I fought with everybody because I thought I was, wrong, or that they were always wrong. I wouldn't admit it was me. Well, somewhere in my life, I decided, you know what? If I'm wrong, I'm wrong. I'm human. I make mistakes. Once I started admitting, that I was human and made mistakes and that it wasn't everybody else's fault, I realized my life became a lot less dramatic, a lot less complicated, and a lot more people appreciated that, yeah, I may be a little bit blunt, it may be a little bit harsh, when I tell my truth, but I speak the truth. I don't lie. I don't cover things up. I take responsibility for my actions. And that made my life incredibly easy. I mean, so much easier. All right, let's see what else you got going on here. And I just feel like that's what's going on, is you may have someone around you who's very, very insecure. And it's not that they want to be mean or cruel or anything. It's they just aren't secure. They need some sort of hug. They need a hug. It may not be from you, but they need a hug. Okay, temperance. They need someone to... I'm hearing bear with them. I think if you can converse with this person, you'll be good. Something good will come from it. Let me see what else is coming out here for you. So that Four of Swords could be just a step back, taking a pause, relaxing before trying to repair something here, a relationship. Spirit's wanting you to give you a heads up. Don't rush in. Think it through. Make sure you know what the facts are. And if you don't know, ask. Ask straight up questions. Be kind and compassionate. Be thoughtful. All right? Five of Pentacles. Somebody really does not have enough. They don't have enough confidence. They don't have enough money. They don't have enough support. They don't have enough. They don't have what they need. Let's see how this ends. I may be clarifying this reading. Three of Pentacles. Good. Beautiful answer. Thank you, Spirit. Beautiful resolution here. Things will work out. I just heard the writing's on the wall. Something had to happen and be seen. It had to be called out. It had to be acknowledged. The writing is on the wall. It's been recognized, read, and now is the time to start working on things together. High Priest, Two of Wands. Okay, so there's a decision here. Oh boy, there's that Tower. But that's not yours. This is the other person's. Their fears, their nightmares, they're going to come crashing down because their ego is being taken out of the picture. They realize, yep, this is my responsibility. And they're ready to start fresh. I do see it happening here for you. I'm going to get a different deck. I want to get some clarification here. What more can you tell me about this situation here, please, Spirit? Anything you want to say about this situation. See, look at this. Right on the exact same card. The Knight of Wands. Oh, yeah. See, Knight of Wands on the Knight of Wands card with the Nine of Swords behind it. Don't go rushing in because you're afraid of losing this person. Do not do that. Okay? Somebody's filled with a lot of fear, a lot of insecurity. Things are changing, though. The Wheel of Fortune just popped out. Oh, and Spirit's saying that's where this is all going. There's a lucky change here. Like something negative, something disappointing happened here. You're wanting to repair it. I feel like they want to fix it too. This situation that was disappointing woke somebody up. Maybe it woke you up. Maybe it woke them up. Maybe it woke both of you up. And now you're seeing the writing on the wall. This is a lucky break. Something good is going to come of this situation. Something good is about to come from this situation. And since you have the Two of Cups there, I'm thinking it is going to work in the Three of Pentacles. Let's see what we have here. What more can you tell us, Spirit? What more would you like to say? Anything? Or should I get... Oh, there it is. There's the Ace of Cups. Okay, so healing. And it landed over here on the Four of Swords and the Two of Cups. So there is the ability to start fresh. This is an emotional situation. It does not feel financial. Like it doesn't feel like a business relationship. It feels like a personal connection here. And there's a lot of emotions attached to this situation. And I am getting that, there's a big heart space here. Lots of love. I'm hearing like, it feels like the love was buried. It wasn't seen. It wasn't recognized. See, it wasn't seen or recognized. Five of Pentacles. This person really did not feel like they have what they need. That they were not receiving what they needed. Let's see. What else can we get for you? Nine of Pentacles. This is a breakthrough. This is a breakthrough. Freedom from the stress, the fears, the tension, the lack of. You and them both are gaining something here. Look at this. Nine of Pentacles, the Magician, and the Four of Wands. And look at all this yellow. In the traditional tarot, yellow is bright, happy, good things. You got the Balance and Justice. Six of Pentacles, Justice card, and Ten of Cups. So this can work out, and this feels like family. Whoever you consider to be family. All right, let's go ahead. Get you your yes or no answers here. 3 yes or no answers, please, Spirit. And then I'll get an angel number. We'll do the letter dice. And I'm hearing some other oracle message is going to come out. Let's see what we have. Interesting reading. If you are experiencing a difficult situation in a relationship of any type, it looks like you can find a resolution to this. And we'll work it out. All right, the hurdy-gurdy or the merry-go-round of happy accidents is going to spin circumstances in your favor. You will possess complete control over your situation, which will encourage you to move energetically and purposefully toward bold dreams and ambitious desires. The sky's the limit. So anything is possible here. Anything is possible. If you believe it's possible and you put in the energy towards this, you can find that resolution. My left ear just started ringing. I don't get ringing ears anymore, so that's kind of specific. All right, we have answer number 2 here is a no. A whirlwind of events invites chaos in. Fortunately, the illusory nature of the situation will quickly dissipate. It is going to be replaced by an invigorating sense of hope, an inspiring sense of infallibility, and an invulnerable sense of confidence. Troubles and obstacles are what strengthen you. So you learn from the experience that you have, whether it's a positive one or a negative one. All right, answer number 3, yes or no? All right, we have a yes answer here, and it says there will be a wave of serenity that will be full of joy and charm coming to you. An unexpected chain of events will tumble over you. You will be forced to open up more than you usually do, so the honest conversations there, and simply trust your instincts. Peacefully accept yourself as human, and everything will happen as it should. I like that. I like that. Okay, let's get you an angel oracle number here. We all make mistakes, and if we can ask for forgiveness, we should be able to give forgiveness. Zero, 4, 4, 0. Okay, fours. And you had the Four of Swords and the Four of Wands showing. So it says the gut feeling, your intuition. Betrayal, pessimism, so getting over whatever happened. Relating, value, insight, increased perception, love, and monogamy. Follow your gut. It is more than just a feeling. Be real with people and focus on meaningful relationships. Remember, you too must bring value to the table. Treat others with respect, or else karma will bite your ass. 3 is a crowd. Okay, don't get your butt bit by karma. Oh my. Let's get you a spirit animal. Oh. What does karma look like to you if it's biting your butt? I got an image of a raccoon biting somebody's butt. Does karma look like a raccoon? Oh my goodness. Too funny. I do want to take a moment and say thank you for being here. I appreciate each and every one of you. The situation is resolved. So thank you everyone who supported me through that trying time. I appreciate you. Please always keep your eye out. If you see anything, say something. All right. So thank you very, very much for being here. Also, I want to remind everybody that I'm doing a live stream tomorrow, Saturday, at 1:11 in the afternoon, Eastern Standard Time, open to the public, all Libras, and anyone else who wants to attend. It's free. Come join us, chat. Maybe I'll do a quick couple of card pulls if anybody wants them. We'll see how it goes, okay? I would love to talk with you. All right, and Ro, I'm sorry you're not going to be able to make it. Let me know, is that an every Saturday thing? So maybe I should pick a different day once in a while? Let me know. All right, spirit animal message here. Bison, abundance. Sacred buffalo, cloak me in your wisdom. Please keep me warm through the storms of life. Fill my life with goodness and teach me the way of gratitude and prayer. Beautiful. Let's get another one. The cat. Look at that. The cat. Ro, the cat. It didn't come out, but it didn't go in either. It says you are a natural healer. Your intuition is strong. That's what Spirit wants you to know right now. You don't have to go with the crowd. Life supports you in every way, okay? Whatever you're doing it right, Ro. Oh, that was quite... It was so funny because I commented on your second post because I get them backwards. Okay, when I see them, I get them... The newest one comes up first. All right, so anyways, I saw the one, commented on that about it being a visitor, and then I read your other one. That was just crazy. I was like, oh my gosh. So yeah, you definitely had a visitor, protector. Loving hug. Okay, let's see what we've got here. Raccoon, the inventor. Decide on what you really want because you have the ingenuity to create it. Avoid being the trickster. Always be open, honest, and upfront, and practice integrity because you have many roles and you can handle them all. Okay, you can handle them all. All right, we are going to get you... Oh, we got the astrology cards coming out here. I never know what I'm going to pull to give you your oracle messages until Spirit guides my hand. I keep a bin of, let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25 oracle decks, okay? Plus I've got a couple that sit next to it. So my hand goes over there, and I switch them up all the time. I move the decks around. And when Spirit guides me to a particular deck, that's the one I choose. All right, house 10 here, which is about your structure, discipline, life mission, your accomplishments, and career. All right, this is the house of Capricorn, your reputation, how you view yourself, how you want the world around you to view you, how you want the world to view you. Something about that. How you view yourself and what you're doing in your life. This is the beginning to something about your friendships, how you approach them, how you view yourself here. And you've got a loving heart here, growing roses out of it, with the wisdom of the owl. Interesting. All right, let's get one more of these. So you can check and see which house is in your, what planet or sign might be in your 10th house. All right, according to your birth chart. And then you'll know what characteristics possibly you carry into your relationship. So if you have Libra in your 10th house, then you know you're going to be fair and balanced and try to be open. Whereas if you have Scorpio, you may be more direct. You may be looking for a change instead of compromise. You know, you're like, no, I need this to end so we can start something new. Take it as it resonates. You'll know. House 4, your culture, family, roots, home, peace, and comfort. This is your house of Cancer. This is your 4th house. Family, and where you feel like you belong. All right. So again, this reading could have to do with family. Situation within your family. Oh my goodness. All right, let me get the blessings. I was going to get the letter dice and Spirit guided me to these. Let's see if there's anything else going to come out here for you. No, Spirit wants to focus on this one, which is the elephant. A long journey. So some of you could be traveling, but this could either be physical or mental. In the end, it will leave you wiser. Okay, you've got the owl here and you've got the elephant here. So that's the blessing. This is the final result. You'll see the writing on the wall. You'll understand how to bring it all together. All right, let's move into the letter dice. Donna, Debbie, Daphne, Gemma, Garmin, Phoebe, Poland, Roland, Gabor, like Eva Gabor. Well, I don't know. Okay. Emma, Emily, Emmanuel, Edmund, Adina, Brad. That's a wild, by the way, so I will re-roll it. Utah has been coming out a lot lately. Arizona, too. I don't know what's going on there. New Zealand. Hillary, Howard, Johnson, Fowler, Wolf, Wilma, William. Oh, boy. Ooh, I feel nauseous, really nauseous. Ugh. I don't know what's going on. If you're feeling nauseous right now, let me know. Butler, Buzz, like a nickname. Bailey, Brevard, Black, Banford, Ian, Iona, Fiona, George, Carlos, Becca, Ivan, Hudson, Darby and Dabney, Ileana, Iris, Eileen, Nina, Nino, Nazio, Ibis, Jim, Ginger, Joni, BJ, Decker, Doc, Hockey. I'm getting Hojo. Didn't I just get Howard and then Johnson? And now I'm getting Hojo. So something about a Howard Johnson's. A restaurant or a hotel. I don't know. New Jersey, Ingrid, Sierra, Canelli, Carnacelli, Cox, COX, Nixon, Nick, Nicole. And that's what I've got for you guys. I hope you enjoyed this message. Thank you again for being here. Tickle, tap, booper, zap that like button. And I will see you on the next message. Bye-bye.